Hey guys, Lord Oshawott here and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White 2. In the last episode, we got here to the Giant Chasm where the frigate ended up and we took on Colress. So yeah, now we have to take on this side. What? You beat Colress? Well, I've attempted to be strong but I don't have any Pokemon. And he runs off like a wimp. Yeah, I will take this opportune time to go over there and heal by using that doctor, yeah. So now over here, this side of the room. Check it out. That blasted Colress. The fool is far too committed to pure science. This is how he repays me for making him the boss of Team Plasma. How dare he put his personal intellect and curiosity before our ultimate mission of conquering Unova. How fortunate for you if you get to be the sole audience member for one of my speeches. Team Plasma will use its knowledge and technology to take Kuryem's true power to its absolute limit and freeze the Unova region. The terrified people and Pokemon will bow at Team Plasma's... no. At my feet. Kuryem is an empty being, the remnants of a certain Pokemon when it split into Reshiram and Zekrom. My desire is absolute rule of Unova. That's right. Kuryem will be the vessel into which my desires will be poured. Lord Ghestis, Kuryem has been transferred. It's finally here. The wonderful era in which I am the absolute ruler of Unova has finally arrived. I'll let you take care of this. Wait, you're one of the Shadow Triad, right? Tell me about the Purloin that was stolen in Asperia. Very well, this might be it. I stole this Pokemon 5 years ago in Asperia. So it seems likely it is the Pokemon you're talking about. But now it only listens to my commands. Such is the fate of Pokemon that are trapped in Pokeballs. What? Don't mess with me, that's someone else's Pokemon. I feel sorry for Pokemon. They're ruled by Pokeballs and the whims of their trainer. Lord Ghestis spoke of Pokemon liberation 2 years ago simply for his own ambitions. But... if his plans had succeeded, many Pokemon would have been saved. This Lipard, well, you knew it as a Purloin. If it had been released, it might have returned to you. Well then, you there, I won't let you interfere with Lord Ghestis' plans. So, another member of the Shadow Triad to fight. This next thing started off with Pawniard. We're using Blinky in first position, so there's that. So hopefully with Earth Power we can do some damage now. Do we take care of it? Did we do? Awesome. It's going to be sending out Absol. I think I'll switch. I think it'll be best to switch to Neji. Absol them. Just gonna use Aura Sphere. Take out Absol. Go, 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 go. Awesome. To gain some experience. Next but not least is Pawniard. I'm going to stay with Neji. I'm going to use Aura Sphere. And we're taking care of Pawniard. Not a problem. It doesn't bother us a bit if the stolen Pokemon are just crying or begging. You're not done yet. Yeah, we have to fight the other two members. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clear them all out one by one. We swore to be loyal to Lord Ghestis since he saved us. And I'll see you guys in just a moment. Even if I lose, Lord Ghestis simply has to win. No matter. The only thing you can do is watch Lord Ghestis use Kuryem to freeze Unova solid. That's all. I'll return this Pokemon to you. Considering what Lord Ghestis is about to do, I have no further need of it. Hey, Nate, if we let Team Plasma do what they want, there'll be more set Pokemon, like Purloin and Kuryem. So, come this way. Well, we're on the other side of the Giant Chasm now. So with that, a bit of a puzzle. We want to come up here, along, down, and up. Awesome. Come along down here. And now you can just walk about. We're going to see if there's some items around here. There's an item ball there that we can go look at for very soon. Over here is the cave you want to be at. Yeah, so this is it. Come over here. You will get some wild Pokemon in here. Mostly ice types, I believe. Like Sneasel, and you can get Cryogonal in here. I believe we can get Jinx at a push. I'm not entirely sure on that one. However, we'll keep on moving. The Giant Chasm. This is the spot where Kuryem's power resonates. Here, Kuryem can use its full extent of its power, and easily can cover all of Unova in ice. Kuryem, come. I have a memory that has continued to haunt me. Just one. That unpleasant look in your eyes reminds me of it. That aside, this is my gift to you, to show my respect for making it this far. I'll freeze you solid right here, so you can watch my glorious descent. Kuryem, glaciate. Reshiram Fusion Flare! So, you came. The freak without a human heart. N. Reshiram told me Kuryem is suffering. I can't allow selfish humans to make Pokemon suffer. And I like Unova. It's the place that taught me how to live as a human. It's the place that made me notice the harmony between Pokemon and humans living together. I will protect the Pokemon and humans who live here. Excellent. That was a moving expression of your determination. So the education I provided to make you king wasn't a complete waste then. But I still haven't forgotten that even though I was kind enough to find you when you were living in the forest with Pokemon and take you in and care for you, and in the end you were selfish and disrupted my plans. I was supposed to use your abilities to rule Unova. But I'll forgive you for that as well. Reshiram, which you were kind enough to bring with you, can melt ice. Now you saved me the work for searching for it. Well, actually, I knew you would appear if we fired missiles into a polluted city and you noticed the change. That's an ugly formula. It won't work. Oh, but it will. If I use these. The DNA splicers. Reshiram? Kuryem, absorb Reshiram. Use Abso Fusion. I never would have believed that Pokemon could fuse together. There was a formula like this? You fool! Last time I was going to use you to capture people's hearts and minds to rule them. But this time I'm simply going to use overwhelming power and rule with an iron fist. Do you understand? If you had simply become king, Unova would have remained beautiful. Come now, trainer. This time, no one will save you. But to make things interesting, I'll give you a chance. Let's see if you could stop this, Kuryem. What's this? Your Pokeballs are trembling? Could your Pokemon be shaking with rage? No, that's not possible. Simple tools don't have an emotion or thought. Come, challenge Kuryem. Just so you know, catching it is impossible. My cane emits signals that disrupt the function of all Pokeballs. So, we have to challenge this form of Kuryem. This is White Kuryem. Yeah. So, with White Kuryem, we can't capture it. We have to knock it out. White Kuryem. It has the power of Kuryem and Reshiram. Yeah, pretty tricky battle right here. It's going to know it's got Turbo Blaze, so it's going to know Fusion Flare. It's going to know Kuryem's Glaciate. It's going to have two Dragon Balls. I think it will have. I'm going to use Silver Wind. I know it won't do much damage. Did more damage than I actually intended to do. It's going to have Slash, so there's that. You just want to literally pummel it. Hopefully you'll take care of Kuryem, no problem. Not just Flame Body kicks in, so obviously it's part ice, so it will still be affected by burn. Just going to use another Silver Wind. Hopefully burn takes effect, and I'm just going to use Bug Bite to finish things off. Yeah, so yeah, just knock it out. Just go for it. You will get a chance to catch a Kuryem at a later date. Don't worry about that. I can't believe it. The White Kuryem I went to all the trouble of preparing. How irritating. Now I have to go recapture Kuryem, don't I? But first I'll take you down, this disgusting trainer, with my own hand. This time I will succeed no matter what they try. No one will be able to stop me. Okay, so now we have to take on Ghestis. More of an upbeat battle music than last time. So yeah, I prefer this one. Obviously he's going to start things off with Confront as normal. Our entire team has been healed for us, so that's awesome as well. Confront, I am going to get off a rock slide and hope for the best here. Did absolutely nothing. And it has leftovers. Great. So what I'm gonna do, Blinky's not gonna do much this battle. I will switch to Butch because obviously ghost type moves I know don't affect normal type Pokemon. Butch also has the move Crunch, so that's going to come into our advantage right here. It's going to protect, it fail. Obviously, leftovers will play effect every freaking turn, which is quite annoying. Should we receive Mummy? I don't care. As you saw there, Butch had the move ability of Sandrush. Sandrush is basically like Swift Swim, only when Stone Storm is in play. So we're taking out Confront here with poison 2 of our Pokemon. But from there on we can use other Pokemon. He's going to be sending out Seismitoad. I'm actually going to be wanting to keep an out Butch, even though he's poisoned. I'm just going to use Strength right here. Drain Punch. And use another Strength. Awesome. Takes care of him. I know Butch is probably going to faint soon. Next up, Toxicroak. I am actually going to be wanting to switch to Blinky, believe it or not. The Psychic could actually take care of this thing, no problem. So there's that. That's my reasoning for switching back to Blinky anyway. I know Blinky has Poison as well. But I'm just going to quickly use Psychic here. Sucker Punch is Dark type move. Don't like it. You can do this. Excellent. There's that. Next up is Electros. I'm going to stick with Blinky and use Rock Slide actually. I've just remembered, I forgot this thing has Levitate. We could have used Smackdown there, but I decided against it. Let's use Rock Slide, and I should have used Smackdown. So that was oopsie on my part. That was all me. Okay, so Neji, we're going to be using you. So I'm going to use Aura Sphere. We can take care of Electros, no problem. What's next? Drapion. Yeah, we'll stick with Neji. We actually have ground type moves, so I don't know what I'm worried about. Just gonna use Dig right here. Earthquake. Uh oh. This is bad. This is bad. This is. Well, go Razor, I guess. We'll use Surf. Surf right here. And I shall use another Surf. Guess this is using the full restore. Awesome. Just use a Razor Shell. Come on, we can do this. Awesome. So, last but not least, Hydreigon. Hydreigon, I really like, but this thing takes forever to get to its actual evolution. And by the way, that Hydreigon is broken because it doesn't evolve into Hydreigon until at least the 60s. We're in a bit of trouble right here. I'm gonna switch to Wayne, and hopefully with Poison Fang, we can poison this thing. So there's that Poison Fang. Do we poison it? No, we don't. It's got Rock Slide. That is bad. Very, very bad. I'm going to use Poison Fang again. Crunch. Oh, this is bad. Hydreigon lost some of its HP. Natsu, I need you to hold on. I need you to tank it. Silver Wind, take this thing out. Excellent. How can this be? I'm the creator of Team Plasma. I'm perfect. I'm the absolute ruler who will change the world. And I've lost to some unknown trainer not once, but twice. I can't accept this. This isn't possible. I can't be bested by fools who can't even use Pokemon correctly. It's hard to call you this, but Father, please understand. Pokemon are not tools. Pokemon and humans take each other to greater heights. They are our wonderful partners. Some humans understand this. Why can't you? Shut your mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't talk like a person, you freak! No real person could talk to Pokemon. Lord Ghestis has lost control. We'll take it from here. Okay. Well, Father, Team Plasma is... farewell. On behalf of everyone, thank you. Kuryem is fine. Now it has lost its power, but it will come here again. Reshiram says, thank you as well. That's right, I can talk with Pokemon. On that day, 2 years ago, a certain trainer, an elder, taught me something. By accepting different ideals, this world creates a chemical reaction. So I met many different Pokemon and people I heard so much, and that's how my world quietly grew bigger. By being with Pokemon, humans can continue towards new horizons. By being with humans, Pokemon can exhibit their true power. That's what Reshiram taught me. The truth for Pokemon and me. And someday both truth and ideals will come together. The Pokemon and humans will be free from the oppression of Pokeballs. What are you and your Pokemon striving for? You should head to the Pokemon League and put your truths to the test. Team Plasma's ship flew away. Is it over? I see, so it's finally over. More importantly, you rescued Kuryem from Team Plasma, right? You're really something. I'm gonna make sure Pearline gets back to my sister. Still can't take it out of its Pokeball yet, though. What are you gonna do? So go to the Pokemon League? That's a good idea. I mean, now you're the strongest in Unova, right? Go prove it. Do you remember when we first met up in the Giant Chasm? If you follow the path from there, it goes out to Route 23. Victory Road and the Pokemon League are just past there. So, it takes care of Team Plasma once and for all. So, with that, we are pretty much done around here. I'm going to get everyone to level 65. I'm also going to go around the world just a bit and catch certain TMs that I want. As you know, I want the TMs for Ice Beam, Sludge Bomb and Earthquake. So there's that. I also want to do a few more tiddly things before I continue on. So I'm just going to high on a repel here while we're still talking. Where I'm in. Thank you. So with that, I will be a while. So next time on Pokemon White 2, we will be heading to Route 23, where we can get 1 TM for Natsu, and finally go on for the Elite Four challenge. I'll see you guys then.